Steno legal dictation start in Special Civil Application number 2566 of 1997. Also, the petitioners have claimed the benefit of the government resolution dated 17/10/1988 on the ground that it was applicable to the Forest Department and prayed for a declaration in para 11 under bracket A of the petition that not extended the benefits of the said resolution to the petitioner employees was unjust, arbitrary, and violative of Articles 14 and 16 of the Constitution. Full stop. The respondent authorities in all these matters have contested the claims of the petitions. Full stop. Para. In Special Civil Application number 4715 of 2003, an affidavit in reply has been filed on behalf of the respondents numbers 1 and 3, contending that Forest Department was not an industry within the meaning of Section 2 bracket J of the said Act. Full stop. It is stated that as per Article 48A of the Constitution, a duty is enjoined upon the state to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard the forests and wildlife of the country. Full stop. It is therefore contended that the activity of protecting and improving the environment and safeguarding the forest and wildlife was an essential part of the sovereign function of the state. Full stop. It is also stated that under the National Foreign Policy of 1988, maintenance of environmental stability through preservation and, where necessary, restoration of the ecological balance, conserving the natural heritage of the country, checking soil erosion and denudation for mitigating floods and droughts, increasing substantially the forestry cover in the country through massive afforestation and social forestry programs, especially on old and nude, degraded and unproductive lands, creating a massive people's movement with the involvement of workmen, women for achieving these objectives and to minimize pressure on existing forests were the basic objectives spelled out. Full stop. The principal aim of forest policy must be to ensure environmental stability and maintenance of ecological balance, including atmospheric equilibrium, which were vital for sustenance of all life forms, human, animal and plant. Full stop. The derivation of direct economic benefit must be subordinated to this principal aim. Full stop. It was also pointed out that under Article 51A bracket G of the Constitution, it was a fundamental duty of every citizen to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. Full stop. It is therefore contended that the aspects of environment, ecology, forest, and wildlife are required to be dealt with separately and distinctly from welfare activities of the state. Full stop. Thank you.